If you think we'll eventually find out the truth about UFOs, think again. At end of last year, a U.S. government bill requiring the controlled release of all UFO-related classified documents and artifacts was significantly diluted at last minute for Congress to pass through. Interest in unidentified weather phenomena, a new term for UFOs. June 2023 in Tay. Former U.S. intelligence agency informant David Grusch was rekindled when he told the Debrief website that during his official duties, the United States discovered that it was indeed acquiring spacecraft, human origin for decades. The allegations led to a congressional hearing in which Grusch and the others described what they had learned from this super-secret project or what they had seen with their own eyes during military service. Their statements resulted in the new Unidentified Weather Explanation Act. A group of 5 elected representatives from 2 parties led by Democratic Majority Leader Chuck Schumer and Republican Senator Mike Rounds. While it is easy to focus on extraordinary nature subject or reliability of those who have witnessed UAPs, possibility alien spacecraft raises serious issues that go beyond whether we are alone in universe. Not just look for signs of extraterrestrial life, but it also shows this would mean psychologically for us if aliens really existed in recent times. And potentially worse if authorities lied to us about what it was psychologically. They know that a lot of scientific work is being done. Ask, they will understand. Ministry of Defense AFP. When it comes to governments, trust is the primary issue. As Wisconsin Republican Congressman Glenn Grothman explained in his inaugural address on July 26, the lack of transparency about UAPs. The government has been exacerbating crazy speculations and debates for decades. It eroded public confidence in the institutions that should serve and protect them. Quote, the Disclosure Act was intended to restore public trust and reassure Congress that secret projects were not taking place outside its supervision. Legislation. 1992 President John F. The Kennedy assassination records were created on the basis of the Collecting Act. He is fed up with growing public perception that agents of U.S. government are conspiring with military to assassinate President, a belief that has entered mainstream through Oliver Stone's 1991 film JFK Law created a National Archive, all records related to assassination, removing privacy of vast majority them. The process was supervised by an independent agency. Removing privacy of UAP records will largely depend on the same organizations that have been blocking disclosure of those records for decades. Chuck Schumer said the original text, the UAP Disclosure Act, was similar in that it proposed the creation of a national archive to be overseen by an independent panel, 9 U.S. citizens. Their task was to decide when and how the information in the archive was to be disclosed regardless